Something horrible happened at this call center. Hello there, internet dwellers. My name is Baz and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing the Lancaster Leak. This is like a found footage analog horror game and it's episodical, and unlike Fears to Fathom, it has its own kind of backstory. Like, so each episode wraps together, like there's an underlying story going on basically. I don't want to give too much away. I want to just jump straight into this. So if you're hyped for this, if you enjoy this, please let me know down below by commenting, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we're going to jump straight into this game. The following tape and many others were recovered by FBI intern Valerie Bardot and given to us. Leaving without a trace, she suddenly went missing at the end of her internship in Lancaster, California. Is that California? Foul play is suspected. Right, okay. So long as Valerie is missing, these tapes will continue to be leaked. We gave you a chance, and this will be your last. Okie dokie. Okay, so this is coming from like a anonymous type person where they're just sending stuff out. Okay, FBI warning. Okay, you have been warned. Agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with this directive will result in prosecution to the fullest extent possible under the Espionage Act of 1917. Case number 129876. Tape purpose debrief. Okay, date 25th of, what's that, August? Geez, I always, okay. O'Brien State Park, previously inhabited by both Dakota and Ojibwe tribes, it is now home to year-round camper and hikers. The park, along with other state parks up north, has experienced an increase in animal-like attacks. The cause was unknown until... Okay, I can't pause this either, guys. Bradley Kaufman on August 25th, 1988. Brady Kaufman, a 59-year-old male, visited O'Brien State Park unaccompanied. The subject's behavior during the visit was unusual as he intermittently started recording at Come on, slow down! Subsequently, on August 26th, the subject was reported as missing. His body was discovered on August 30th, and the recovered footage from his recording device will now be presented in chronological order, accompanied by annotations. Okay, there we go. So that what we're seeing is from Brady. Oh. So this is Brady. So this is what Brady was doing, look. The subject initiated recording. The reason for their sudden recording activity remains unknown. Now we just need to spin around. Brady was for some reason spinning around in circles, looking up at the star. See, I'm just going to do the most outlandish shit. So the FBI agents are there looking at it like, what is this man doing? The man walked over to the campfire and started burning his ass hairs. The subject would occasionally zoom on certain objects. Okay. Okay, so this is just, it's an interesting way of like telling the story. Okay, so this is the car. We're a nice little camping location. Quite nice. Surrounded by nature. You know, we've got to love this. Got to love a bit of nature. The subject turned right and went to the bathroom to shower, but then turned around for some reason and kept walking left. I thought it'd be like the Stanley Parable, where you can just do the opposite of what they say. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look around. So we're in a national park, the O'Brien State Park, right? And we're Brady. Did you see Brady? He was a quite a handsome looking man. He had them piercing blue eyes. I have a feeling I've played this before, but I'm unsure if you good? I'm unsure if I actually uploaded it. What's this? Is that bone? What is that? Just a tree trunk? Let's zoom in on these guys. God, I feel like a serial killer. Right, so where are we headed? It's the middle of the night. I'm guessing what we need... hang on. Oh, are these like community toilets here? What does this say? It's a signpost that says nothing on it. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely in some kind of liminal land right now. We're in a backrooms level. We just don't know about it. Okay, so what? We're actually going to go into the restrooms recording. What, we Dr. Disrespect? Oh my god, we've got no reflection. You know, I'm going to say something, right? American cubicles, like, I was in a cubicle in a mall, right? Oh, hello, what's happened here? Oh, someone's showering. Well, this is a little bit strange. Why are we, like, recording... But yeah, American cubicles, like, the door from say the door's here, right? But the gap between the door at the bottom of American, from what I saw from multiple like toilets that I went into, the gap's like this freaking big. You basically can see inside what the person's doing. Now, you obviously don't look. You don't want to look, and I wasn't going out my way to look. But you can't help but it catch your eye, and you're like, oh my god. This lens is pretty good. It's not getting fogged up. Oh, what just happened? The subject stops filming, then takes a shower. It is estimated 10 minutes elapsed before the subject films again. The subject returns. Okay. Oh, okay, so I was meant to get into the shower. Interesting. Okay, let's go back. Okie dokie. So I guess we're going back to our campsite. Not many interesting things going on. So this is like a found footage game, I'm guessing. I thought it was going to be like one of those assessment kind of tapes where you click and you have to say which one's the real like person and which one's a fake one. Very Mandela Catalogue-esque. But no, this is like a found footage mixed with like bits and bobs. Analog horror, basically. How beautiful this night is. Look at the moon. Wow. Here we go. Is this us? Excuse me. Who are you? Are you peeing on my camp? Excuse me, sir. Upon return to the campsite, an unknown figure stands near the subject's tent. Neither campground records nor witnesses recall seeing a white male of this profile. Why this person was here or why they are still remains unknown, but is being actively pursued. Okay, I can still hear myself walking. The largest jump of times happens at this point with an estimate of 1 to 2 hours of time elapsed. The recording resumes with the subject 2 miles in the Hardwood Hills loop. Why the subject started the hike is not relevant to the Bureau's involvement. Okay, he just met a new guy and he's going on a little hike. Okay. What, we going up or down? We're going down? Okay. Why are we hiking at this time? Some people get up at like, say, 3, 4 in the morning or whatever. Maybe 3 o'clock in the morning so that they can hike up to a destination so that they can watch the sunrise. Now, I agree with that. But why would you just... I guess, what, to make... I don't know. I don't know. Why would you do that? It's a bit of a stupid idea in my books to go hiking at night. You know, usually you hike during the day, you stop off at night, you camp out, you get back at like first light or whatever. You keep going. If you're hiking at night, you're doing some kind of freaking super race like David Goggins. What are they called? Ultra marathons. What's that? Is that a goat or a cow? What was this guy's name again? Oh, I forgot his name. Bad with names. So sometimes I'll ask someone, oh yeah, what's your name? And they'll tell me their name. And I realise I wasn't paying attention to what their name was. I was more like, I was being formal. You know what I mean? Like, what's your name? And like I was just being polite. And then it's like, sometimes I forget it like twice. I try and be more present and like try and like actively listen. But once I get someone's name, that's it. That's it. I know you. I remember you. Hello. It's a little moose. Was that a moose? Elk? I don't... Honestly, that's the one animal that I struggle with. That line of species. Elk, deer, reindeer, moose. I know moose have like big antennas, right? Big... Wait, is that what they're called? You know, the freaking horns. Hey, there's something here. There's something on the floor there. Was ist das? Oh no, it's nothing. Unless it is something. No, it's nothing. Nice little bridge, listen. I love being next to, like, it's my dream to live next to, like, a river. Or just a big body of water, like a body of water. Because there's something so relaxing about running... As I was saying, there's something so relaxing about running water. It just brings me back to, like, it gives me this kind of, primal sense. I don't know. Makes me feel good. So what is this? Is this some kind of like skinwalker Wendigo situation? Like Wendigo's usually what from? That's more of like a, I won't say religious. It's like Native American belief, right? Like in Until Dawn, it's if you die, if you cannibalize someone or something like that, then you get turned into a Wendigo. On a sacred mountain. You good there, mate? The deceased deer was killed by entity. Wait, what entity? What are you talking about? What was that? Subject encountered deceased deer attacked by entity. The film abruptly ends after subject detects entity in vicinity. Pause 3. Subject exhibits distress and flees off trail. Entity pursues subject and can be heard in proximity. Subject resumes filming approximately 4 minutes after pause. This marks the final pause. Okay, so this is it. So I'm running. The subject is audible for the first time, displaying emotions of fear. Where am I going? Bro, it was your fault. The subject begins running as multiple sounds of entities surround him. Bro, that's just like moose, isn't it? Is it not? That's the sound of moose. Okay, maybe it's not then. What is that? What is that sound? I swear that's the sound that moose make, or is it, I don't know, it's some kind of animal. Great, so we're surrounded by like skinwalkers. That's it, let's just run towards them. Excuse me. No, no, thank you. I'm good. I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. They're just sound effects. They're not going to get me. My god, sprint, my guy. Oh, they're getting closer. What is that? Fuck off! Ah! The subject struggles against entity but gets away. The camera is severely damaged. How was that? Subject drops flashlight and then camera, it creates a shadow backdrop. Why was he just stood there? Why was he just stood there? Subject. Distant entities can be heard. Is he being dragged away? That's not funny, Ryan. Why are you laughing? Brady Kaufman's death would occur over the next 5 minutes. The remaining footage has been cut short for viewer discretion. Additional entities can be heard and would later fight over the remains. The footage ends when the camera battery runs out. Subject remains were found scattered. Most flesh was consumed. Little personal items remained intact. The public was told it was an abnormal bear attack. Wow, okay. The subject's film was the first footage captured of S0012. Ultimately, the subject's footage provide the Bureau proof to extend funding and special operation to contain entities. This case marks the first of many successful entity resolution programs. Okay, so it's like SCP almost. Entity debrief name. Oh, it's a Wendigo. Risk severe. Containability 3. Wendigos are creatures origin from Native American tribes of the Great Lakes region. The malevolent supernatural being bring terror to forest dwellers and are linked to numerous missing persons cases. Tall and emaciated looking Wendigos bear antlers. Okay. According to recent intelligence, there has been a notable resurgence of the Wendigo, and their geographical distribution has now expanded southward towards Minneapolis. In response to this emerging threat, the Bureau has established a joint task force in collaboration with the Canadian CSIR to take immediate and decisive action to halt the expansion of the species and eventual eradication. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. Developer and author Jeremy Fisher. Voice actor Sean Madsen. The story doesn't end here. So what, there's going to be more? Like, read the associated no sleep story, Reddit icon and menu. I work as a secretary at a small FBI office. A man in a pink poncho almost killed me. What? Okay, so this story here, I'm guessing is the backstory of the games. Because this is from the FBI's perspective, right? Like, these tapes are like for FBI's discretion. So something's happening in Lancaster. Here we go, guys. We've got another one here. Crisis at Call Center. Okay, guys. So this is the Lancaster Leak Crisis at Call Center. I'm not sure if this is the newest version of this game, but from what I can gather, it's like a Fears to Fathom type game where it's like an episodical thing. Unlike Fears to Fathom, I think this is going off just one story about an FBI office in a place called Lancaster, and something dodgy is going on at this place. So let's just play, shall we? Here we go. Valerie is still missing. I need to read quickly. Perhaps we have to kick it up a notch. Oh, okay. So this is another kind of leak. If the cover-up of one death wasn't enough, how about multiple? You know, the one you facilitated. Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't surprise me, let's be honest. The FBI facilitating hits? I can't believe that. Case type entity capability test. Wait. Entity capability test? So they just released this entity onto... Case focuses on the events that transpired at B&L call center. Location is irrelevant except that the entity was detected 3 days before event. The employees weren't notified. Entity Research and Defense ERD Task Force promptly set up wiretaps and social engineered access into security cameras and computers. Ashley Johnson, 31, was a single mother who worked at the call center and put in extra hours performing janitorial services. During the events, the entity selected her as a target, especially during the after hours. This tape focuses on the unprecedented interactions Johnson had with entity and services as a basis for future research into E139. Okay, so this isn't the Wendigo. The chronological events of the entity capability test will begin starting with the first time the entity was captured on film. So they just released this thing and thought into like a... That's a bit brazen of them, isn't it? Okay. So that's her there on the... Yeah, I can't believe it. Who's that? Dude's just stood there, menacingly looking at the kitchen. Okay. No unusual activities, wiretaps, cameras, and computer spyware operational. Subject begins after hour work. There she is. Subject went to computer to nightly tasks E. Okay, so I'm controlling her. Look at me go. She was running around in circles. So, sorry, I always try and do the Dead by Daylight thing where I can... No. The spyware allowed access to what subject was viewing before moving into tasks escape. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so now they can see what we're doing. Hey, Ashley, could you make sure to take out the security break room and storage room trash? I can't think of anything else tonight, so it will be a quick one. Thanks, James. Right, so we just take out the trash. Nice. It's got that kind of Resident Evil vibe to it with the fixed camera, but it's cool in a way because it's like just showing security cameras. So I need to take out the trash. So let's look how quick we were. Total film coverage was achieved using hidden cameras. That's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Can I not get that? Okay. Hang on. They said break room, right? Oh god. These guys are being filmed doing all sorts. Okay, there's a rubbish bin here. No, I can't use that one. Okay. Unless it's F to do stuff. No. Oh, here we go. Is this it? There we go. Right. So what do I do with this? Just throw it. Just throw it everywhere. Cover the whole office in crap. Banana peels and... Do we go right to... Look how fast she goes, man. She's a speed walker. You know those power walkers? Is that what they're called? Power walkers? Okay, maybe it's exit here. And then what? We throw it in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah! She overhanded that. One-handed, just threw it. You just see the crap fly out everywhere. I gotta say, Ashley, or whatever your name is, that was very... That's a very unconventional way of putting trash away. Here we go, some more. I do like this games like this, though. Where... Yeah, like, this is a very unique way of... Overhand! You might as well throw it from frickin' here. Do a SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, anything in here? Oh, here we go. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Okay, one of these times there's going to be something in this camera, right? Oh, that gate's open. Subject leaves through front door with task being completed. No, we go through this way. Ah, okay, whatever. So all of it's been completed. Let's just run. Go, 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 go. Look at her go, man. It's like she's... Oh, did you see that in the background? There was something there. If we just run there, we're good, right? I guess it's locked. I bet it's locked. No, we're good. Subject finishes tasks and heads home. This marks the first time the entity was captured on film. Subject remained unaware of entity. Okay, so it was in the background there. It was like some kind of freaking lizard creature. Who is this guy? He's like wearing a... Why is he wearing like a tracksuit? He's just wearing a tracksuit in the office. What kind of like relaxed office environment is this? It's usually like places like Facebook, isn't it? Facebook, Twitter, or X, whatever it is. Entity has not been seen since previous night. No employee is aware of presence of entity. Entity becomes more aggressive. Subject begins after hour work. Okay, so why did it target this woman in particular? Subject checks computer for their nightly task. Hey, Ashley. Could you start with the bathroom trashes, meeting room, and entrance trash? I'll also the dishes. Check your email once you're done. I think I might have something else. James. Right, so... Sure, I can do that. Man, this woman, I swear to God, she could like walk a marathon in like 50 minutes. Here we go. Time to overhand some freaking trash. Here we go, boy. We are women and we are free. We are women and we are free. It has that same kind of like vibe. I don't know why. In GTA, if you know what, if you know, you know.
We are women. We are free. Shut the fuck up.
Take this. Okay. So, I'm going to guess that there's like an FBI informant or whatever just outside there with this beast, like on a leash. Once again, I wasn't really paying attention at the start of the game, so they found the location of this creature somehow and decided to put a perimeter around it and wiretap and observe it from a distance. They didn't have it on a leash. And they didn't have it in a cage, and they weren't unleashing it. They were just letting it happen, basically. Like, that's how I'm imagining it. It's like, all right, go on in. Go, Fido. Go on in. It lets loose. Like, how do they contain this thing afterwards? I'm guessing they send in, like, a SWAT team or something. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, is this it? No. Oh, yeah. Hey-ya! So I think there's just one more restroom, right? And then we're good. We're good to go home. Good to just sit on the sofa, relax, eat some stuff. Did I do this one already? No. And then it said to check the computer again afterwards, right? Hi-ya! If I was her, I would just collect like 2 at a time or try and do 3 at a time. But I'm a man. Like, I'm not saying women don't do this, but like men, like any more than 1 trip is a wasted trip. Like, that's why you'll see a man like with like 8 shopping bags per arm. And like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. Just the bags ripping off his arm. Shit flying everywhere. Bathroom, trash, meeting room. Oh yeah, the dishes, of course. Needs to do the dishes. It did say do the dishes, right? Oh, okay, got you. 1. I feel like I should collect all the dishes first. Can I do that? Come on, you're more than capable of doing that. There we go. Actually, maybe I could have done the trash with 2. You know what? I didn't see. I could have done that. Well, she's washing 1 plate with another plate. Now that is how you get stuff done efficiently. Oh, entrance trash. Did I get the entrance trash? I swear I did. No, I didn't. Oh, you silly goose. Oh! What the fuck is that? Ew! They're like the spider from Hunt Showdown, but like just with like, you know, that's what the spider was meant to look like in Hunt Showdown. Like, concept art shows literally just a person looking like that, like turned into like a spider. It's a human, but it's a spider. That is disgusting. I don't like that. Quilly, throw it. The hashling and slash is going to get us. Subject returns to computer to check email. You are my happy place. I have no idea what this is. It's probably not important. Make sure to refill the printer in the meeting room. There should be some paper in the storage room near the breaker. That should be all for tonight. Okay. Is this paper? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, when's this thing going to attack? I can feel it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Straight in. Into the printer. Uh-oh. Okay, that was actually talking, right? What? Subject investigates the power outage by going to the breaker in the storage room. Oh god, we are so dead. Look at us sprinting! Okay. This way. Oh! What the hell was that? Oh! Yeah, screw this. Yeah, see you later. Entity stalks nearby. Where? Where's this entity? Oh god, there it is. Get it! I don't know why I have the urge to just run at the things that are scary, but screw it. Oh, it was right there. Did you see it? Entity's strange behavior to play and stalk its prey is best documented on night 2. Despite its close encounter, subject remains unaware of the entity and dismisses the event as a break-in. Possibly most intriguing is the fact entity left security cameras with power. It is only after the events we discovered the entity knew we were watching and permitted it. Wait, what? Like I discussed with you this morning, I'm deeply sorry about what happened yesterday. I've given the security guard extra hours. Unfortunately, something has been messing with our cameras, so we don't have footage. Take it easy tonight. Just do the storage room trash, meeting room trash, and dishes. Please don't tell the rest of the employees we had a break-in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go, baby. Right, let's see if we can do 2 at a time. We go meeting room. And the storage room's just down this way anyway, so we might as well grab it. So what does this entity do during, like... Oh, we can do 2 at a time. Check us out. Like it's nothing. What does this entity do during the freaking day? Just, I guess it just stays, right? Bang! Right hand, left hand. Throwing trash everywhere. Actually, we need to talk about the way you're disposing of this trash. You're getting crap everywhere. And if you don't stop, we're going to fire you. We are women and we are free. We are women and we are free. Do the dishes. Wonder if we can pick up, like, all 3 of these in one. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, she's never heard of stacking before, apparently, so... But that she knows about stacking money. Let's be honest. Getting all these extra hours after work. Or after hours, I guess. Phone ringing. Oh, it's here. Hello? The entity? Hello? What? How do they know it's the entity? Subject is lured away by brief phone call. The power is cut, but the phone remains on. It is assumed the subject also noticed this. Okay. It's all muffled. Oh, good. Do I really want to go down there? I guess she's unaware that there's blood. Oh, it's a security guard. Subject flees shift, fearing for their life. Oh, I'm gonna... Ah! Subject makes rash decision to call 911 at the phone that remained powered on. Really? Hell no! Get out of there! Call the police when you're done! Oh! Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. Like, we're dead.
911, what's your emergency? Please help! There's someone, something falling!
Crisis actor?
Ma'am, I need you to remain calm. Where are you?
Crisis actor? So this isn't a real operator?
Just send somebody to help me! Does the intruder have any weapons? No, it's not a human.
It's very muffled.
Ma'am, are you on any medication or substances?
Ma'am, you're crazy. Good night.
Are you taking me seriously?
No, see, I wouldn't.
Officers are on the way. You should remain in place and hide if possible.
Should I do it? Wow. What does it?
Stop whatever you're doing. It's going to hear it.
Really? Turn the freaking phone off. Ashley, hang up.
Get away from me.
Run away, Ashley.
No. Get away from me.
Oh, Ashley, you silly goose. Why would you, like, call the police immediately? And for one, why would you say it's not human? Like, you're just, like, setting yourself up. The subject was killed by entity during a phone call with crisis actor. To continue the entity capability test, agents were deployed to clean the scene such that call center employees suspect nothing. Wow.
Damn, dude, would you look at this? It's like, hey, would you shut up? Listen, how do we know for sure that it's not here? Come on, man, this isn't your first rodeo. Relax.
Oh, it'd be funny if it was still there.
Just hand me the peroxide and let's get this over with.
Yeah, just kneel in the blood. That's a good idea. With both subjects and security guard bodies disposed, the scene was ready for more testing. The entity returns to the scene on the 24th of March 1996. The following are brief clips that happened at 6:03 p.m. The behavior and abilities of entity will be discussed after. Okay. So it was just let loose on people. Why? Oh my god. At 6:03 p.m., making use of ceiling space, entity positions itself at the entrance. Phone lines were promptly cut after the first victim's death. Wow. Look at that booty. Oh, jeez. Is that like an agent there? Yeah, it is. How do they contain this thing? Wow. So, what, are they going to clean all these guys up too? How are they going to explain this to friends and family? Oh, yeah, they just all went on holiday. Something's going to pop up. Yeah. Oh. Jeez. The entity capability test was a success, allowing the classification of entity, which will be discussed next slide. The mass casualty event was blamed on Ashley Johnson, who, after being fired, committed a mass shooting. Media suppression techniques were used to ensure the news didn't escape the local level. Really? How? What? Name Knuckle Walker. Threat severe. Containment difficult. Utility significant. So you tell him, oh, I guess like what mass shootings happen like every other day in America, I guess. So what's another one basically? But that just feels a little bit like this was a lot of people that were killed. I feel like if you go above like 10 people, then you're gonna make, you know, nation news. Entity possess the ability psychologically torment and kill with ease. Entity is self-aware and acknowledges observations from ERD. Entity is intelligent despite its appearance being able to use and understand technology to further torment victims. Entity is often dormant with very few sightings. For these reasons, it has been classified severe. So this is basically SCP, but with the FBI. Estimated to be less than 10 entities, capable of using backdoors to disappear. ERD is yet to capture or kill entity. So wait, what? How did they release this thing then? Was it just, or did they just know it was there for some reason? Entity enjoys being chased, setting traps, and hunting ERD agents. For these reasons, it has been classified difficult. It is unlikely to be able to manipulate entity. Entity likely to kill victim once it selects its prey. Entity often psychologically torments victims. Potential uses: deployment to enemy territory, deployment against EOS, enemy of state, Torture interrogation. Wow, okay. ERD must learn how to get entity to target a person of interest. Despite limitations, it has been classified significant. Closing notes, additional funding is needed for the capture of E139. Additional research is needed to unlock the utility. Additional tools are needed to detect entity to prevent agent death and increase research opportunities. The research into the appearance of back doors remains the top priority. Control of back doors could provide a way to capture E139. Is back doors like a back rooms kind of thing? So the story was done by Jeremy and the game was done by Jeremy. That's pretty cool. Okay, so there is a third game that we can play called Entity Exam. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below. It's about 40 minutes apparently. So these two were about 20 minutes each, so it kind of made sense to put them together. But yes, if you guys want to see that, let me know down below. This was a really interesting game, right up my alley with analog horror and found footage. If you guys enjoyed this gameplay, why not leave a like, rate, and subscribe? Go check the games out for yourselves. They're called the Lancaster Leak on Steam. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.